Welcome back to another episode of Pinch of Soul Cooking. We are still doing our Vlogtober, but today, this morning, I made some pumpkin pie twists and I decided to come over here and show you all how I made them. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you want the exact ingredients, they will be below in the description. Let's get to it. So here are all the ingredients you're going to need to make the pumpkin pie twist. Now, just so you know, I used that maple syrup in my first batch because I did do 2 batches. And the second batch, you're going to see I didn't use it and I didn't get a difference of a taste. So use at your discretion. Let's get into the mixing part. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and get our pumpkin pie puree into the bowl. And as you can see, I am using a measure all cup. I love this cup from Pampered Chef. It is amazing. I put the puree in there and all I had to do was push down on this and look at this. It comes right out. You don't see nothing left on the sides. It's all out. That's why I love this cup. Again, it's called a measure all cup from Pampered Chef, which you can get in the description below. Just know that I will get a small commission if you use my link. And then we're going to go ahead and add in the brown sugar and the pumpkin pie spice I put in there. And we're going to add all that in at once. And with this, you're just going to go ahead on and mix this really well. Get everything incorporated. If you have lumps inside of here because of the brown sugar, sometimes it does clump up. Just go ahead and get your whisk and whisk that all up. And it'll be nice and smooth consistency. Also use, if you're going to use the maple syrup, this is the time to go ahead and put that in there as well. Okay, on here now, I did this earlier on a cutting board and then trying to transfer it afterward was giving me problems, so I decided to do it right here on the parchment line sheet pan. Okay, yes, I was having problems over here too, but it was so much easier. So very gently, you want to roll out your crescent dough. As you can see, I tore mine, but that's okay. And find the halfway point of it and just go ahead and separate that so that you can have your other half that you're going to put on top. Okay, as you can see, I just went ahead and kind of like spread it all out, and I wanted to try to close up those little gaps there, like especially where I tore it. It's okay though. So you see, I'm just gently patting it all the way out, getting the puree now mixture with the brown sugar and the pumpkin pie spice. We're just gonna go ahead and just put that right here, and kind of like this, like you're putting, you know, some kind of spread onto a sandwich. That's the same thing we're gonna do right here. So I did end up not using all of it because it was, I only had maybe like 1/8 of a cup left. Not, you know. But yeah, so you just want to go ahead and spread this evenly as possible as you can. And I was trying to get all the goodness off, all the goodness. And you want to try to get it as close as you can to the edges as well, because you know you want to be able to enjoy all of that. So now I'm just going to go ahead and roll out that second piece, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and put that right on the top of your spread and just kind of even it out with the bottom piece. Alright, so now I got a pizza roller and I'm just rolling this into strips. If you have a knife and you don't have a pizza roller, by all means use your knife. Just be very careful that it may start to try kind of like stretch with the knife, so just be very careful. So once we got that done, you're gonna be gentle with this, okay? You're gonna take one side and just twist, and then take the other side and twist. Okay, because I've tried to do it all at once and they did not work. So you're gonna have to kind of work in sections with this. So again, you want to take one side and twist, and then take the other side and twist. Okay, because when I tried to pick it up, y'all, and do it, and yeah, it fell completely apart. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this again very gently to all the pieces. Okay, some of these did kind of like start to tear up a little bit on me, just a little bit, but it's okay. The kids, trust me, they didn't care. Okay, once we got that done, go ahead and get your melted butter and go ahead and just start putting that all over. Not me. I was coating it really, really good. I'm telling you, oh my goodness gracious. Yes, indeedy. It's so good, y'all. Now we're gonna go ahead and get our sugar and our cinnamon, and we're just gonna start sprinkling this all over top of these twists. Baby, let me tell you something. It's just something about cinnamon, y'all. It smells so good. And for me, I was like, I wanted to make sure I got it all the way coated. So yeah, I might have overdid it, but baby, I'm telling you, it's so good. And the smell that was coming out from all of this mixed together, yes indeed. So yeah, just sprinkle as much as you like, your little heart's content, all over your pumpkin pie twist. And here you go, fresh out the oven. They look so good. They taste so good. Yes, indeed. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me that like, that thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe. And as always, you can leave a comment. I greatly appreciate it. See you in the pinch. Have a good day.